Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a review demonstration on this product right here, and this is by Schwarzkopf, and this is their Brilliance Intense Permanent Colour, and this one is in 01 Ice Blonde. So this was sent to me for review purposes by the company, and of course just because it was sent to me doesn't mean I'm going to be completely biased and tell you to buy it. Can I tell you to buy it? Reading the back of this, I just realised it's not recommended. It says here, the shade is not recommended over bleached hair, and well, obviously. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably not going to use everything that's included in this pack because it's only recommended for people with light brown hair up to medium blonde, and my regrowth is definitely not that. So I opened the package, so I'll show you guys what's in there. So obviously you've got the instruction manual, so definitely check that out if you've never dyed your hair before, and also if you're new to the brand, because you never know, sometimes some brands have different processes, but generally they're almost always the same. So you've got the peroxide, so that's the developer, and you've also got the colour itself. So I've got 01 Ice Blonde. Always check that one because sometimes you never know, some people switch them out at the store, which is weird. And also the blonde activator, which I'm assuming is bleach or like a lightener. You've got the aftercare conditioner. You've got this little droplet, which is actually like a shine serum that you add to the formula. And you also have gloves, so obviously you need gloves when you do hair stuff like this. So I've dyed my hair quite a number of times, so I kind of know what not to do. Not that I'm a professional, I just know from experience. So this looks like an activator, so I'm not going to be using this with the hair dye and everything, just because, well, I don't really need any more lightening with these bits here because they're quite light already. And if I put this on my black, dark brown hair, it's just going to turn it into like a gingery colour, and that's just not going to be sexy, at least on me. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm just going to be using these two together. Just to let you guys know, I'm just trying this out to get to a light brown colour, nothing further than that. So if you guys are relatively lighter, like a light brown to a medium blonde, I probably would suggest to use this as well. Okay, so here's a clip of how my hair looks like. As you can see, my regrowth has started to come through, and it's a really dark colour, so almost black. And then some of the hairs closer to the root look a little bit brassy, a little bit more warm. And then my ends look really light, like really ashy, like silvery grey colour. And voila, as you guys can tell, this shirt has seen better days. Okay, so this is not supposed to sound like a tutorial, but I apologise because I know it's going to sound like one. So I don't prefer using these bottles just because I like to ration the product, because I don't use the entire box all in one go, maybe half a box, if that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hair dye bowl, a little spoon for a little measurement, and a brush. And if you guys will be colouring your hair, make sure you guys have clips as well, because they help, and maybe combs just to section your hair out. Okay, so let's do this. So yeah, I'm really satisfied with the results. The aftercare conditioner, which is somewhere there, but I would say it's not very hydrating, but it definitely feels like it's got like an oil in it, because as you can see, there is like a shine in my hair, and that's still from low lights or anything, but you can definitely see there's a shine in my hair, and it definitely feels like my hair's been weighed down, so I can definitely say that it's got something in it to kind of like add a little bit more shine. So in addition to that little droplet thing that I showed you earlier and the conditioner, it's definitely provided a nice shiny effect. It's definitely toned the roots really nicely, and also, you know how I told you that some parts of the shaft were still a bit brassy, it's toned it. It hasn't turned it into like a light grey colour, or like a really light blonde colour like the ends of my hair. It's definitely a lot ashier, and it also said on the instructions that I can pull the rest of the colour onto the ends to kind of refresh the colour, because I needed to kind of tone the ends as well, because they're starting to get a little brassy in some parts. So there you guys go. That's my review demo of the product. Overall, I think it's a really good product. Again, I did not use the blonde activator, so this test and review doesn't include the activator itself, but overall I think it's a really good hair dye in itself. But if you guys are going to use the hair lightener, I dare say it's going to work really well. I mean, without the activator already, it looks pretty good. But again, if you guys are going to be using the activator, make sure you have a purple shampoo or conditioner or toner right after. If you've got slightly darker hair, I mean, obviously if you have light blonde hair or medium blonde hair, won't be a problem. But if you're more on the brown spectrum, definitely use that. So yeah, there you guys go. That's my review demonstration of the product. I highly recommend it, and it's quite affordable. I know it's, I dare say, under $20 at most chemists and supermarkets, so it's readily available. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. As time progresses, because I really do like this foundation, but like realistically I can't be bothered to keep color correcting it, so I'll probably just keep using this tube and, you know, keep